welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR and today I'm bringing you a new game, Prison Architect. Now obviously not a new game, but it is a game that has been requested quite a few times now for the channel, so you know what, let's start a series. Now for any of you that were with me this morning, I did try and live stream it, but my computer absolutely crashed. I'm having some serious computer issues as I changed a few things around and I don't know what's going on. But anyways, look, hopefully we're fine now. So instead of live streaming this, I'm just going to put it onto a season and we'll start with today's episode, the very first episode. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a new prison. We're going to do large. The warden that we're going to go for is the pacifier. We're going to keep the classic dog. Failure conditions we keep on. Generate forest, no. Fog of war I don't want on because I'm not very good at the game. Escape plans that we'll put that on, make it a bit harder. And look, off we go. So, stop a second, here's our map. We've got a nice big map here. And here we go. So, planning. Pathways. Suppose we can have a 3-way path up to here. And we'll probably snake it off this way. We'll put in the fence. Okay, let's start with our walls. So, this is going to be our reception room. Does not need to be very big. We'll put the middle door in, so there'll be a door there. I also want to put a door here because then I'm going to put visitation. Might need it to be a little bit bigger. Visitation can come up here and around, which is good. The holding cell, same kind of thing. We'll put the holding cell in here. Then through this cell. Could make this kind of like a common area. The door can go here. And we have a common area for our inmates. Then we can turn this into the cafeteria slash kitchen, showers, whatever else we kind of need. I'm going to try and keep a double hallway. Throw that down there, so they can come in here. The kitchen. Only if I can make that the kitchen, that would have been good. Okay, we might need to rethink this. Okay, so that's going to be their common room. With the holding cell, that's coming in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to put a power unit up here, 8 by. I suppose we give them 4, 8. 10, so we go half and half. We're going to throw a door in here, throw a door. This is going to be for the power and water. And we also need to create our first office block. It doesn't actually have to be that big for these. It's just so we can get our first bit of money, the warden and bureaucrat. Okay, so that's uneven, so we got one more. There we go. They have that. I don't know whether to just cut that off to be extra common room or extra speaking. Because then we can probably bring that up. Make that their common room. Bit of a funny space, but with the pool tables and stuff. Visitation, we can put the door in there then. Right. Okay, I think we're good to start moving on this stuff. Foundations, auto light off. And we're going to build out of concrete. So what we're going to do, we're just going to throw all that in there. Throw all that in there. That. We want this built and this built out of urgency. Let's press play. Now we do need the office block done first. As you can see, money is dwindling. And what we want to do is get these grants. So we'll get them to start going. That's the main thing. Deliveries are coming in. Right, while they're doing that, we can go back to planning. Walls. We can make this solitary. I think I only need 1 by. Oh, it's going to be such an odd number. Maybe we could put the shower room down here then. We'll work that out in a second. Okay, let's have a look here. They have done a good job. That is all up. Gonna want some doors. So we need some staff doors here, 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 here. We can put a normal door here. And then we can have our first jail door there. Definitely one there, one there. I think there's definitely one going in there as well. Right, walls, concrete wall. I'm gonna split that off, split that off. I need to come down here, these in. Right, they can still do what they need to do there. Righty. Okay, so I think we're looking okay. Power station. Put that in there. Put some capacitors in here with it. I think 3 is more than enough to start with. And we'll put a water in there as well. Now let's start looking at rooms. So we need office. Office and office. Will be our reception. This will be visitation. This will be the common. No. No. Why have you done that? Oh, that's really annoying that it's just done that. Alright, we're gonna worry about that in a second. Okay, look, let's go to our first grants. Let's take in some money, which we want these two, the administration center and the basic detention center. Good. Boost our money up to 40,000. And we need some objects. So we're gonna need a desk for both of them. They can both have a coat stand, look. Filing cabinet. And they need a chair. We can put in a nice sofa in here for them too, look. I think that one's in the wrong way around. Yeah. Objects. Sofa. Yeah, it just looks funny. Throw that back in there. And we need some lights. We can have one light in each. I think that's more than enough. Happy days. Back to utilities now. Let's get some power in. What is that? We're going to want some power running that way. Power running that way. And we'll run it through the walls. So we'll probably go straight through here. Okay. I'll keep them busy for a couple more minutes. Don't know if that's going to cause a problem. If I'm honest, I have no idea. Okay, so this will be the holding cell. Electricity is coming through visitation. That's going to be the common room. We are going to have to demolish a wall. Okay, let's go back to our planning. And we can start thinking about our canteen. I think that's more than enough. I think that'll be enough for the kitchen. Canteen, they can have a double door hallway. like that. That wall is going there. So this is be where the cells are going to start. So we're probably going to make this into the shower room. What the work is it? It needs to be up here. That can be the showers. Canteen. Right, okay, so we can start with toiletry. There we go. And let's just see what we need here. So 1, 2, 3. Right, 2. There we go. Now what we're going to do actually is put dorms in, because it's going to put 2 people per cell. Yeah, and I think that can just go up to there. Just be a hallway. A couple of phones or something in there, I suppose. And yeah, that's fine. Right, okay, so I think for our first, giving us a funny shaped hallway from there, so we could probably bring that in. And for now, it can be something like that. So let's build our foundations out of concrete. Throw that in there, all of that. We need this to be completed, and all that to be completed. Okay, back to pressing plate. We have a lot to be getting on. We've still got 30 grand in the bank, which I like. Okay, so then lights are on. You know what we may do now as well? We'll just take in another 2 workmen. We're going to be doing a lot of the building right now. Okay, we can now bring in our warden. Here he is. Right. Go back to objects then. Let's have a look at lights. We're going to need a light in there. Definitely a light there. We're going to need a light in the showers. Probably a couple of lights here. A couple of lights. Down here. They can live in darkness down that bit. Couple down here into the canteen. And need something here in that kitchen. And the common room as well. Okay. Okay. Just want to press pause again. Let's go back to utilities. Okay, and let's go back to our electrical cables. So they're powered them all on. So we can go up here. Suppose the easiest way then is straight up. Hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem. Put that down to here, put it up here. Right. We will see how that works out. And now we'll keep that on pretty slow. Now let's start looking at objects. Let's go into the reception. I don't know if this is going to be big enough, but it does require a desk, a table, and a chair. So we will get that in. Put it in there. We'll get the chair. Needs a couple of tables. Oh, it's a big table. A couple of tables for them to put their stuff down. And I think that will do that. Holding cell. It needs toilet and a bench small. Fine, we can do that. It goes to benches. Now we can start looking at plumbing Toilet. Visitation we're going to leave for the minute. I kind of want to focus on down here. Get the walls, concrete walls. Down like that. Perfect, and we get this kitchen one done. Suppose you want a staff door left now. Rooms. Okay. I don't think they're big enough. 2 by 3. Oh no, I messed it up. They're not big enough. Stop building, stop building. Ah, no. Don't even build them. Take out that wall. Ah, bugger. Okay, go back to rooms. We need a shower room, which I think that will do. I don't think we're going to put any doors on it. I think the 2 rubber mats down as they're going into their lovely wet room. Right. Okay, good. They're taking down that wall. Okay, now the warden's in actually as well, we can do our next grant, which I forgot, which is get our finance lady, which is fine. Let's go back to planning this because I made a walls. So that really needs to all go. I don't know, is that going to be not enough for solidarity? The 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's what they need to be. A little bit of a balls up. Okay, so that should do there. Followed by this coming out a bit. So we wanted a gap. 1, 2. No, that's where I made the mistake last time. There it is. 3. At the moment, that will do for my little cell block because these are all going to be double dorms. Happy days. Okay, back to foundations, building in concrete. And let's get these built now. Back to plate. Speed that up a little bit. Okay, back to our rooms now. So we've got the common room, visitation, staff room we need. Reception we have 1. Okay, so there's 3 of them. They just need a cell door. Loads of jail doors. Ooh, okay, so back to rooms. Kitchen. Big enough. Canteen. There we go. How is he doing with unlocking her? 3 hours still to go. Okay, so we do need a bit of plumbing. Let's sort that plumbing out quickly. So we're going to need a large pipe, which I'm just going to run here and up. Then we're going to want our small pipe just coming in. Something like that. I suppose we'll do for the minute. And a okay, back to our rooms. The dorm. Okay, so they're fitting better now. And go back into our objects. Bunk bed. On after. These walls not getting built. Put them walls in. Have the bunk beds, and we need a toilet. All we need for these guys. All they're gonna get in here. No light, just a toilet. And let's go back to our utilities. Large pipe. I'm just gonna bring that down to here, I suppose. I want the small pipes. Oh. Small pipe going across there. So the toilet's going to be here. Yeah. Right. Back to press and play. They are doing everything that they need to be doing. Have a look at rooms. Okay, so they need a cooker. They need some sort of fridge. Yeah. And they need a serving table. And so we can probably get 2 tables. Very small canteen to start with, but I think that's all we really have. Yeah, I think we're going to put this wall light in here as well for these guys. They can have a little wall light in theirs. How's the money doing? 16,000. Okay, so we definitely need this guy to sort this research out. 1 hour to go. I think we are getting there. I say so myself. Okay, we've got. Let's build a holding cell. 5 by 5. What is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not what I needed right now. And then we're going to put concrete wall in there. Then we can probably demolish that wall then. Okay, so we need some electricity up there. That's just come straight across. Happy with that. Okay, so what we now need is the concrete wall to sit there, there. And we can put out a doormat here. That should give me then this. I have to move there. This move to there. Okay. And pretty good. We have a canteen. We need some chefs for the kitchen. I think we need 2. Well, there's power, which is what they're doing. That needs water now because it's obviously changed where it was. That I can do. And we need some more capacitors. Warden, you have unlocked? Yes, okay. So, we can now take the accountant. And we got some extra money for that. And we can now get her, he needs to do maintenance. And we'll get her to do the extra grant. On top of that now, we can take on something else here. Let's do investment. Health. Reform. Classroom. Medical ward. Okay, we're going to take that medical ward. Something that we don't particularly need this second, but I'll take it. So we go back to walls and doors. And suppose I want them to have a door. What does their common room actually need? Holding cell now. Hopefully that should be big enough. Aha. Build the yard and build a kitchen. Oh, it needs a sink. Okay, so that's never gonna work. So we can demolish that wall. And then we need a yard, which we can put on here, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take that. Walls and doors. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, then what we do want to do, we need to get a concrete wall. And what we'll do, we'll just extend this kitchen. A bit better size. Least I can do. Absolute least we can do. Okay, so we should be taking our first load of people fairly soon. We need to hire a couple of guards. Build the yard and build the kitchen. Kitchen's being built. Yard is not being built yet. How do we want to do this yard? I either think we should do an indoor. Just feel like they're going to escape if I put a fence. Okay, that perimeter wall can be the yard, and then what we can do, we can put a, suppose we want a large. Okay, so we can now extend that kitchen, that room. Why can't that be kitchen? Look at that. You know what, we will we'll leave it kind of how it is. I don't think that's that bad. That was looking good. The first people will be coming in the morning. We have the kitchen once the sink comes in, and the yard. So we have everything that we need. Basically, we're going to take 8. Right. Okay. Then we can carry on this corridor down here. We can build more dorms. Now that perimeter wall, will that keep them out though? Hmm. How do we want to do this? Paving stone. Okay, so we do want that coming down here. We want it to look nice, don't we? Okay, so now I have the kitchen. Just still waiting on that sink. Why can't I put anything? I call that the kitchen. Alright. Okay, so we're going to call this the yard. Go behind at least one door. Is that what's there? It is there. Okay. That in the yard. We can put some things here for them. There goes beaches, weight benches. Something to do there. We'll give them some telephones. What else can we put out here? We got the benches. I think that's enough for them. Put some paving stone. I think we do need a floodlight of some sort. Right, build the kitchen. We are nearly done with that too. We'll get this small pipe put in. There we go, that should sort that out. Okay, now the common room. What can we put in the common room for them? What do they need? Table? Ah, that's rubbish. Don't do that. I actually think we build a bigger canteen. And what we do then is put the concrete wall. So we still want them to have demolish that wall too. Let's have a look how we're doing here. Maintenance is nearly done. Grant is nearly done. We are going to need another office block. Fine by me. Foundations, concrete for building. Right, so we can have a bigger canteen. What we want. Bigger canteen. New walls, concrete wall. Okay, so we have that. So we can get some more objects here then. Bench, table. Bit of a squeeze in here, but I think we're okay. Place is a mess. We have the yard. Don't think they can get out. I think we're looking pretty good. Start moving on. Yes, that's what we want now. So we need some walls, concrete walls. They weren't already there. Need to get 2 staff doors. And we need to put these into offices. And they don't need so much in their rooms. They can have the light. Bridge. Move. There we go. Does that help? Okay, so I don't think there's any way out. Okay, so now that doesn't have power. Fine, they're getting built. Utilities, power. That is ready for the foreman. So we are going to be having people join us now very, very soon. We need a light in here. Quite happy with that. Two, 4, 6, 8. I think I have enough. I think we need to hire some more guards. Okay, how are they doing with this? That's done. We now need cleaning. We can look at bank loans, I suppose. We do need a foreman, which we should be able to get now. He can get in his office. 4x4. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really check 4. I build walls and doors. I say I'm not that great at this game. Bit of fun. And there we go. So that's that sorted. Here's our first inmates coming into the prison. Here they are. He's already going into solidarity. Yeah, he's not having a good time, is he? What is this? Jail door. Right. What is it? What are we not happy about in here? I think it's here. Look, it's right here. Right, we'll see how that kind of goes. There we go. Here's our first few people here. Fraud. Which is pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. Why is he allowed out? Already? Right, okay. There we go. I think this is where we're going to end our first episode. We have... before I just end that, let's dismantle that. Dismantle that. Foreman is in. Let's just change his room. There you go. He now has his office, so he can now do cleaning, which is what he's doing. Everybody's very busy, of course. Now my small pipe doesn't work. A strange layout of this kitchen, but you know, is what it is. Okay, so look, yeah, definitely, this is where we're going to end our very first episode. We have started our prison. We need to think of a name. Maybe you guys can come up with a name, leave something down in the comments down below. Something funny, something good. Yeah, and this is a good start, I think. We'll start expanding out. We need to put in more cells down here. We need to put in the health medical stuff. We might just throw in here. Visitation that we have, I don't think it's actually going to be big enough. Might have to push it out here. Might start thinking about fencing some of this off as well. I don't know how good this wall is, but we'll see if they'll start escaping. Could be game over. So yeah, other than that, for myself, thanks for watching. Please make sure you do subscribe down below if you haven't done so already. Leave a like. Let me know if you want me to carry on with this as well. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.